and evening spray downs. Frogger actually. Hey, buddy, you jumping out for some soaks? There you go, friend. Getting you some sprays. Sometimes he likes to enjoy the spritz. What you doing, friend? You getting you a shower? What's up? He's a Dumpy White's tree frog, if y'all don't know. Frogger is my big buddy. I do have him paired up with a green tree frog. Oh, you backing up after the rain's gone? No? You gonna come out tonight? I mean, it's like almost 5 in the evening here where I'm at. Hey, bud. You know, you got lots of food up over there. You know, you can see that. If you're coming out for the night, buddy, go have you a good time. Have you a fun hunt. And as you guys saw, he's walking a bit. He's kind of backpedaling, forward pedaling. Frogs do walk and don't always just freaking hop. And that is all frogs. I did a fun little short about this in the past, but my buddy Frogger here is proof of that. I've been taking care of many different types of frogs. Tree frogs and Pac-Man frogs and stuff. So those are mostly the two. Like different types of tree frogs and Pac-Man frogs. Like golden frogs and stuff like that too, man. I love my amphibian friends. I sure do. Next spray down is this pretty little lady right here. Well, her name's not Lady. Her name's Dromoka. I named her Dromoka. If you know anything about Magic the Gathering, Dromoka is one of the main dragon lords of the Tarkir set. Well, the OG Tarkir. I heard Tarkir come up with another set. But Dromoka, because this lady right here, I say lady because she is a female. This is a female Cuban false chameleon. How do I know? Eggs. That's how I know. But she's a female. And she is a pretty Cuban false chameleon. She's old, too. She's 5 years or older, based on what they'd be telling me when I first got her. And that's... them tweetings and stuff mean the birds need some care, too. So let me end it with my reptile and amphibian friends for this little short. Oh, that's blurry. But yeah, that's her whole, like, vivarium thing. These are a mix of fake and real plants and stuff, so don't think every plant there is real. If you do, well, not so. I'm not trying to lie to you. You can tell which ones are fake and which ones are real. Like, the real ones are that bamboo over there. In fact, I kind of moved some of her plants into here. This is like my little plant vivarium thing with that and some bugs. A couple of spiders have kind of moved in, so I'm just letting this be a complete natural thing. That's a bit of a lettuce head thing there, and that's just like all natural plants, cabbages and stuff. This is all real stuff in here. But Frogger has moved while looking at Dromoka and doing stuff with her. So with that, the video will be at an end for today. Oh, that movement right there. You saw that right there? That little, he's in the coconut fiber. He's doing so much, he's scaring some of the isopods out. I have a mix of isopods in here. Powder orange and powder blues. That's one of my powder orange ones. But y'all don't see the isopods in this tank because they hide under this stuff so much. But hey, that's awesome. All right, I'm glad y'all can see the vivarium everything because y'all have seen the springtails, has some fruit flies and the fruit fly larvae and stuff. But this is proof right here. You know, they hiding. Frogger just kind of hid up in there. You saw that move and stuff, and the little guy come out. But the vivarium's doing great, and that makes me happy. I'm actually super excited. I did not know how many isopods were in there, but to see that full-grown isopod come running out like that, that confirms to me that the isopod family in this tank is doing amazing as well. So that is a huge, huge relief. Oh, there he is. He's coming up the side. He's going to try and hide again. I'm going to let him be. Y'all have a good one.